What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Deshauna V. You already know. And welcome to the Chronicles of an APM. Yes. So, for those of you who don't know what an APM is, Assistant Property Manager. And today, I am about to go through this purchase order that I just put in, make sure everything is correct before submitting it. And I'm about to just talk to y'all real quick. Now, you may hear the phone ring, and I'm going to let it ring because we have a call center and I'm focusing on invoices and POs and stuff of that nature, making sure everything is straight. And, you know, if somebody walk in, I might put y'all on hold because people got to come in and make their rent payments. But anyway, let me just give y'all a brief little story why you know what? Let me move this. Let me move y'all over because I gotta focus my attention over this way so I can make sure. Okay, y'all see me? So I can make sure that everything is good. But boom. So I mean, I missed y'all, and I'm gonna be honest. I've made like 5 videos already and just never posted them. That's my biggest problem. Like sometimes I'll be like, I be overthinking, but here we are. So let me just go through this and just let y'all know what's been going on. So I work at 2 properties right now. Like I'm helping out at one, and I'm at, you know, the second property that I help out at today. When I'm here at this property, I'm typically alone unless the regional is here and he's working from this location, but I'm typically alone, and so that means I'm answering phones, I'm reading emails, responding to emails, putting in invoices, putting in purchase orders for our maintenance staff. What else may I be doing? You know, getting yelled at, getting complaints, or, you know, taking payments, posting payments, all that good jazz, you know, scheduling vendors to come out and service certain units that may be vacant, that may be occupied. You know, it's a ton of things. The list goes on. But today I just want to talk about how
we really be going through it.
Now, me, I'm the person, I like to just not get overwhelmed. Like, I don't like to be overwhelmed. I try not to complain about certain stuff because it is what it is. Like, honestly, it is what it is. I can't sit around and continue to complain all day. Like, I took the job, right? So if I took the job, I'm going to do the job and not complain. Like, just period. Right? I'm not going to complain because it doesn't make no damn sense for me to sit around and complain if I'm going to do the job anyway. Now, I want to say that this is a really humbling experience. Like, one thing about me is no matter what field I'm in, I'm going to adjust. I'm going to adapt, and I am a quick learner. Like, I learn really quick. So that's one thing that I like really pat myself on the back about, because I really be getting shit done. And we typically, you know, have people coming in, you know, voicing their concerns, and I understand. Like, I'm a very understanding person, so I don't really be taking none of this stuff serious, like, or to the heart. Now, there be so many complaints about the property manager that was here before. Like, she just up and quit one day for whatever reason, I don't know, and I really don't care. So when I'm here, like, I'll be meeting. I told y'all the phone was gonna ring, but I'm gonna let the call center get that. They usually email us if someone leaves a message or anything like that, and they're probably calling about units, but everything is done online. So yeah, everything is done online. 82 cents. Okay, so it was 82 cents. All right, boom. So I don't know what was her problem, like, but people always complain, and I'm not gonna lie, like, it kind of blows minds when they like talk about her to me, because it's like, well, what the hell y'all want me to say? I never met her. I don't know. Like, I can't speak for her, and I just, every time someone says something, like, you know, I get a lot of compliments. I'm not gonna lie. They be like, I ain't gonna lie, like, you know, I like you, thank you. Like, are you going to stay here? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, listen, I'm just here to help for the time being. Like, I'm just here to help, so I do my best to help them out and, understand the residents' points of view. And, of course, I got to do my job in the same token. All right. Everything is good. All right, bet. So that's my thing. Like, I just make sure that I do what I need to do and just help out as best as I can, because it just is what it is, But I really do hate when they complain to me, because it's like, okay, what y'all want me to say? I'm not going to sit here and talk down on somebody who was here before me, because honestly, I don't know her. I don't know what she, was dealing with. I don't know how, if she was overwhelmed or not, because you are here by yourself. In the other property that I work for, is 3 of us. It's the property manager, me, and then it's a leasing agent. So over there is more, you have more help. So maybe she just got overwhelmed, and she, you don't ever want to feed into that. You don't ever want to, you don't ever want to go, like, just be talking mad. Like, you don't ever want to be talking about somebody and feeding the residents, like, drama in a sense. So that's why I keep it short. I cut it off. Like, listen, I'm just here to help. Like, sorry about that. Like, I give it the sorry, I'm here to help. Just let me know if anything, we trying our best to make sure things get on track, because we purchased this property towards like October of last year. So the problems that these residents are having has been ongoing since the previous property management company. So it's like it's kind of a headache, but I get it done. Like, I get it done. I'm not going to sit around and complain. I'm not going to act like, all of this shit is, because when I leave here, I leave whatever complaints, drama, headaches, whatever the people try to beat me with, I leave that shit right here at the door. Like, I'm not taking that shit home with me. Let me think. What do y'all want me to give y'all story time about? Like, today, I'm just going to kind of give y'all a little synopsis, or I don't know if it's a synopsis, but, just kind of give y'all an introduction of what I do. And then, just let me know, comment down below what y'all want to see from me. Like what story times do y'all want? Like, ask me some questions so I can make specific videos for that. Now, of course, I'm not ever going to disclose anybody's personal information. I'm just speaking from my personal experience. And I am a professional, so I'm not going to ever, degrade the position or anything like that. Or, the company that I work for is really great. Like, they gave me a chance and an opportunity. I didn't have no, experience in this field. But when I was working for a temp agency, when I first moved down to Florida. And, shout out to Mabel. I met Mabel online, and, we was kind of commenting on each other's stuff. Like, we would talk here and there, whatever. And then I asked her, hey, do you, is your job, do you know any jobs hiring or whatever? And then she was like, oh, she was working for a temp agency at the time. She was like, oh, my job, blah, blah, blah. Let me see. I probably could get you something. And, shout out to Mabel, because she definitely got me and my mom a job. She got us a job early on. Once we got out here, we was looking for jobs. We was looking for a place. We staying with my aunt. But hold up. Yeah, is this vacant? Yeah. Let me make sure. But, she was helping us out. She definitely helped us out. And we, I thank her for that. Because if it wasn't for her, listen. Oh, yeah, they just moved out. If it wasn't for her, we wouldn't really be, I wouldn't have been here, in a sense. I wouldn't have been here. So, shout out to Mabel. I was working for a temp agency, and I was doing really good at the property that the main property that I work at. And the property manager, she was like, nah, I want to keep you because my my contract was coming up at that property. So they give you a certain amount of time with, at a property, and then they can either buy out your contract from the temp agency, or they put you somewhere else. So she liked me, and she was telling the COO, like, listen, I want to give her a chance. Somebody gave me a chance, and look where I am. And I like her. She works really well, blah blah blah. Like, she put in a word for me all the time. Shout out CC. And that's how it happened. I had an interview with him, and she was like, send me your resume. So I had to make a specific resume because, you never want your resume to be too long. And when you applying for specific jobs, you want to put what jobs or experiences you have that fit for that job. So it wasn't until like that moment that I realized even though I never worked in this field, I realized like, wow, I really have experience in different fields that fits for this job. So they took a chance with me. They gave me the opportunity. I spoke with the COO. We chopped it up. He was really calm, cool, like laid back guy. And he was just like, he kept it real. Like, he told me, like, listen, I don't like drama. Like, I don't like complaining. It's like, just do the job. He like, I'm a COO, and people will tell you, like, if I'm on a property, I'm doing stuff. I'm not just going to sit back and be like, I'm real, like, hands-on. We're not going to complain. We all got a job from 9 to 6. And then, he was real humble. And, like, I'm like, yeah, I like this. I bang with him or whatever the case may be. And it was dope. Like, I'm not going to lie. The interview was dope. And it really put things into perspective for me. Because, because I'm like, okay, I could thrive here. And the funniest part about it is, before I got a job, I was in a period, shout out to Dr. Proctor, Bob Proctor, may his soul rest in peace. I was taking his Proctober. It was like a Proctober, like, kind of thing where he would put videos up every day. And then, I was going through with it. I was writing in my gratitude journal, doing all of this stuff. And I kept writing, like, I'm so happy and grateful now that I, have the means and network to purchase property and build a luxury property, purchase land and build a luxury property. So I kept on saying that, writing that, because that's one of my goals for real. And when Mabel was like, yeah, I can get you a leasing job, blah, 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 and she put me in, I'm like, yo, look at God for real. I was speaking this into existence, and he's putting me in a field where I can learn the ins and outs of how to run a property. So I'm super, super grateful for Mabel. I'm super, super grateful for Cece. I'm super, super grateful for this management company for giving me the opportunity and everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Every job is going to come with ups and downs, with trials, with frustrations, but it is what you make it. And I've learned that. Hold on, let me answer this. All right, so that was that. But look, all I'm saying is you got to seize opportunities. Like, regardless of my Chronicles of an APM, like my story times and things of that nature, I don't let none of this stuff fold. Like, I don't let none of this stuff put too much pressure on me, because I'm here to do a job. I'm here to help out. I'm here to learn. I'm here to grow. I'm here to, assist in any way possible. So I'm not necessarily taking anything personal. When people come in here and complain to me, it's like, okay, how can we resolve this? It's never like, for what? What I'm doing all that for? What I'm getting upset with a person, like, because I'm human too. Like, I live in a complex too. Like, I understand. So I'm not going to ever feel like sit around and be negative Nancy. No, let's figure out how we can help you. Because when your residents are happy, They paying on time. You know what I'm saying? You help them, they helping you. Like, it's not, you know, and I try to work with people. I'm not going to sit around and just, no, we're not doing that. But that's kind of the gist of how I got into this field and where I plan on going. I plan on becoming a property manager one day. Getting those, like, getting the knowledge. I'm working to get certified and all of these things because I like to, like, I'm a hands-on person. There's a lot of things that I want to do in life, but I'm a hands-on person. Like, I like to understand and know what that feels like. I'm never going to be one to be a boss, let's say a boss at a club, but never worked in a club. No, I'm gonna find ways to work in that field so I understand my workers, so I understand what comes with the territory, so I know how things are supposed to go, so that way I can manage properly. Like, that's just who I am. But that's my little video. Let me know what story times y'all want. Let me know. But, you know, ask me some questions down below. Go to my Instagram. I'll probably post on my story some questions, so y'all can ask me some questions so I could go ahead and start answering those questions in videos. I'm excited for this. I'm excited for this little segment on this channel because, you know, it is what it is. Like, I'm also going to do certain segments about writing because I this month, for the month of May, I'm going to write. I told myself one of my goals is to write every single day. Let me see. Write every day. Go to the gym. Hold up. Okay. Go to the gym 3 to 5 times a week. Meditate 5 to 10 minutes daily. Have fun with creating content. What else? And read and learn something new for the month. So yeah, I'm gonna take y'all with me because it is what it is. Like, you know, I ain't got no friends out here yet, so yeah, y'all my friends, period. But anyway, let me get back to work. I just wanted to, like, work and record. I finished this one. I just wanted to work and record and just go through everything with you, and just kind of have a open discussion with you all. And yeah, listen, we outside. I'm excited. Ask me any questions so I can answer them. And understand that wherever you are in life, enjoy it, because nothing, like, tomorrow is not promised. Living to see the end of today is not promised. Okay, so don't let that go over your head. Don't let the stresses of the day or the distractions in the world take you off course. Continue to press forward. Continue to do what makes you happy. Continue to really, really push yourself beyond measures. Like, it's so much that I'm going to accomplish in this lifetime. And I realized that I cannot play it small. I'm going to do whatever I feel like doing. I'm not going to overcomplicate things. Like, I'm just not. I can't overcomplicate things these days. Like, I don't got time for it. No more overcomplicating stuff. Like, let's get to it. I'm super excited for this journey. It's May, and I'm just gonna put out multiple videos this month. Like, it is what it is. Like, I'm excited, and yeah, we going to the top. So yeah, let me process this money. But yeah, drop any questions, and until the next video, run this one up. Peace.